Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the Focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started. These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The Focus helps you see the ones we need. There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick. Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea. This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere. You really traveled a long way to get here. I almost caught up to you a couple times, too. But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
You always were a good tracker. Those ruins. That's where we need to go. halfway down.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of actions that
聞こえてるはずなんだけどな。聞こえないかな。前と同じ設定でやってんだけどな。聞こえませんか？
These days.
あ、これで来た。聞こえた？聞
Yeah,
こえたね。
I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
これを設定しないと聞こえないってことか。これでも聞こえる？これでも聞こえるか。聞こえるか。これでいくか。接触かな？なんか接触あるかな？とりあえず
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual.
遠く
And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
あ、まだバトルはないんだね。通用した。ヘルプを酔う暇がないね。ヘルプを酔う暇がないです。環境が新しすぎて。これでいけるけど、呼吸が早く消費するのね。何の残骸でしょう、これは。
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We
なんか
better
さ
craft some arrows of our own.
誰かが
There might be trouble ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
そうか、これフォーカスでさ表示されないんだね、アイコンが。
Alright. Now to craft some arrows.
あ、平さん聞こえた？なかった。なんかマイクの接触が多分悪かった。認識してなかった。配信をしてる。
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
ジャンプの時はこれちっちゃい？ちょっと待って、マイクレベル調整するわ。ちっちゃい？結構入ってると思うけど、音が。バランスが悪いか。これ打てばいい。
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target.
いや、めちゃくちゃ音いいな。いや、でもあれだな、フォーカスで探さないと見つかんないってなると、ちょっと見逃しが多そうだな、今回。あれかな、設定で変えるのかな、これ。あ、マイクが遠かったかもしれない、もしかしたら。ギアはね、無限じゃないんだよね。全部クラフトなんだ。作んないといけなくて。この、カリードの矢ってやつは、今材料で作ってんだけど、この下の、シャードっていう三角形のね、機械銃を倒すと、まあ、手に入る通貨みたいなパーツと、木の枝で矢を作るんだけど、まあ、材料があれば無限に作れるって感じだね。で、強い、まあ、矢とかいっぱいいろんな武器の弾があるんだけど、それはこうもっと強くなればなるほど結構貴重な材料を消費するみたいな感じだね。いやー、水の反射とかすげえな、これ。本物じゃん。もう PS5 どうなってんだ、これ。やべえだろ。 進みますかね、とりあえず。多分チュートリアル的なやつで敵が出てきたりするだろうから。いやー、綺麗だな、しかし。
What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission, the message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
これ見逃しちゃいそうだな、マジで。
Light's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
これ写真なんだろうな。ツードアクーペだな。あ、これグラウだ。グラウだ。あ、じゃあコンパクトなツードア、あ、じゃあツードア砲弾セダン。砲弾セダンだけど、ルーフが開いてるということはあれだな。オープンルーフ。サイズ感的には3シリーズ BM の3シリーズぐらいの大きさですかね、これなんかスポーツカータイプっぽいのかな。オーディの R8 みたいなデザインしてる。違うか。なんだっけ、もう一個どこにあったの、これか。これはあれだね、販売できるアイテムかな。これもそうだね。なるほど、車が一つの宝箱的な位置づけですか。いやー、これも面白いね。ほら、前と後ろにさ、こうルーフが、タクシーなのかな、これは。ねえ。その前と後ろにこうグラストップがあるっていうのは、ね、珍しい設計で、これね、設計的には結構難しいんですよ。前だけはね、大体ね、ルーフの強度がね、やっぱ衝突安全性結構大事なんで、後ろにもルーフがあるってのもちょっと結構、なかなか、難しいですね、これはね。はい。なんか上につけるのがこの流行ってたんですかね。お、ちょっとカーボンじゃないですか、これ。ほら。スポーツカーですかね、これ。いや、すげえな。カーボン、ルーフが、これ何の意味があるんだろうね。これ面白いデザインしてる、これ。これがもう、あれだね、多分、スポーツカーですよね、絶対。カーボンルーフで。だけど、グラストップなんだ。すげえな。これ、元の車見てみたいな、このデザイン。すげえ凝ってるよ、これ。だって前から後ろまで連続したグラスってこれどうやって設計するんだろうね。すごいね。面白いな。こういうとこまでなんかデザインしてるもんな。やっぱりデザイン部隊やばいよ。あれどこ行くんだっけ。あ、これ、あれ何すればいいの今。ちょっと待って。何すればいいの今。これ。あれがなくなった。行き先マーカーがなくなってしまった。草刈りにする。ドルーズキー集めとくか。木はいくつあっても。いくつあっても困んないしな。何すんの今、マジで。
Down this way.
こっちですか。はい。そうだ。
Get to the grass.
これ。初めて見る。ウォッチャートカゲみたいな感じだな。
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
それはね。バロワーという
Give it a
人らしい。
second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing?
機械銃図鑑でアップロー
Those
ド
are
し
its
ま
weak
した。
spots.
偵察機械。目、やっぱ目が弱いんだね。折っちゃうと同じだね。OK。
Okay, concentrate.
いやいや、ダジャレじゃないよ。ダジャレいいよ、別に言わなくて。これ今あれか、ステルスになってるか。あれステルスってどうやってやるんだっけ。なんか追跡の軌跡は出ないのね。あれはスキルか。まあ普通のアイテムですかね。
Another one's coming.
そう近距離戦でも別にいいんだよね。当たんねえ。痛いか、当たってんの今の。マジか。目に当てんのむずっ。今日いや、火ダメージがでけえ。
It reads data on the machine.
火ダメージがでけえぞ。
Studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
結構回復使っちゃったぞ今。
So after the
個数制になったん
fuss over me
だ、アイテ
leaving,
ムが。
what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of
Sure.
the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city,
空気砲ね、撃ってき
and I
て。
set out to find you.
いや、まあ、周辺が明るいからあれだな、フォーカスの
Someone shot this machine too.
探索が見づらくなってんだ、結構。バロはね。こっちか。
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock.
当たり判定が厳しくなってるの結構。こんなに当てるの難しいゲームじゃなかったんだけど。結構バチバチにエイムしないと無理だねこれ。ちゃんと当たんねえな。
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I
いや
fell into a
ー、い
ruin.
やでもこの R に
Got the
積
others
も
from
る
an old
声が
cache not long ago.
聞こえるというのが
It's good to
いい
have
ですね、やっ
extras.
ぱり。独特の喋り方。 視覚か、ステルスは。これマジフォーカスで、結構、あれしていかないと。探索していかないと。これあれかな、マーキングとかできねえんかな。
Going into a ruin of the old ones. God has protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here. これが、まあ、この遺跡って呼んでるのが、この昔の建物なんだよね。で、大体多くの部族の中では、この遺跡っていうのはこの禁じられた場所として扱われてて、誰かいる？あ、あれか、ホログラムか。I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they
フ
want
ォ
us
ー
to
カスを
check in with
通
them.
じて見れてるんだよね、これが。フォーカスがあるから見れてるんだよ。
Please hold for identiscan.
すげえ、いきなりなんかもうこんな感
Access
じなんだ。
denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
とか、アーロイだけがこの1000年前のエリザベト・ソベックの遺伝子を持ってるんだよね。そう、さっきすげえ一生懸命さ、解説したんだけど、全部入ってなかったんだよね。抱き合ってた女の人、夢で出てきた。あの人がエリザベト・ソベック博士といって、1000年前にこの、今のこの地球のガイアのシステムを開発した人なんでね、中心人物となって。で、ガイアのシステムっていうのがどういうシステムかっていうと、昔その開発した、その戦争用の機械とかが、暴走して自分で増殖を始めて人類が絶滅するっていう、事件があって、で、それを絶滅しちゃうって予見した、このエリザベト・ソベック博士が、女性のこの博士が、もう、絶滅はもう免れないので、絶滅してもまた人類が復活するシステムを作ろうっつって、地球の生態系をこう戻すっていうのと、人類を人工培養できるように一時保管して、要は卵子と受精卵を。で、テラフォーミングが終わって、人類が生きれる世界になった後に、人をまた来てるのが今の人類なんだよね。で、それに危機がまた訪れちゃって、一部のガイアのシステムが暴走して、ほんで、このガイアが自ら、これはもうエリザベト・ソベックのクローンを生むしかないって言って生んだのが、この主人公のアーロイなんだよ。でもアーロイは最初それ全然わかんない中で、生まれてきて自分の出自を知らなくて、で、母親もいないみたいな感じで、育って、異端児として育って、で、冒険して自分のその出自の謎に、迫るっていう、で、自分がこの世界を救う、鍵だったっていうのを気づいて、それをやるのが1なんだよね。だからこのガイアシステムの情報っていうのは遺伝子情報としてはこの RE がかなりキーになるという世界になってるね、今ね。で、異端児として育ったから、部族から追放されて育ったんでね、その時に部族を守る戦士として認められるために、いろいろ訓練をしたから、強さがあるっていう。背景です。で、またどうやら別のガイアのシステムが暴走してしまって、なんか変なことが起きてるというのが今回らしいね。
Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
誰かがいるということですかね。でもあれかな。え、所持品？所持品？満タンで持てないとこじゃない？
Ugh, what's that stench?
あかんこれ。ちょっと矢を補充しとこうか。
Entire camp wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
色に
Crashed right through the camp.
緑。
Then through the wall.
でかい機械
We
銃
should
が
take
来た
a
っ
look
て
at the rubble in that gap.
え？相当でかいよねこれ。もしやゾウさんでは
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through.
これあれか。
Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Osram prototype, I
おそら
think.
く
This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work.
あれか、ワイヤーフックか、
The
今回の。
focus can help us search
新
the
要素。
camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool.
そうか、それがあるんだった。立体起動装置や。
My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
なんと。
Part of a machine could help fix the gears.
これあれか。これだ。これ多分前回はこういうのがトロフィーネタだったんだな。ちょっとこれ3に触んないようにしないとな。男の人はね、恋人じゃないんだよ。この G1 ね、1の時にね、一緒に戦ってくれた仲間があるっていう。1の一番序盤のその部族のその試験の時に敵の部族が襲ってきちゃって襲われて、このハルイがまあその生き残りなんだけど、生き残ったんだけど、その時このバールの妹がね亡くなっちゃってんだよね。まあ、そういうのもあって、まあ、仲良くなってるみたいなとこもあるね。幼馴染ネタちょっとな敏感だからな、それ。幼馴染ではない。ないです。ちょっと待って。プールキャスター。レジェンダリー。あれか。レジェンダリーのランクが出たんだね。グラップルポイント。作成しよう。なるほどね。進めると新しい4段階ぐらいいけると。
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
格子状のものを操作できる万能な道具。はい。使い方は作業台を自分で使える。作業台は何をするか。何をする場所かというと、 殊装備を作るだけかな。エルゲをしながら三角でプルキャスター。切り替え制ですか。はい。OK ね。で、プルキャスターで、よし。よし。よし、できないだっけ。あれおい。格子状、これ、青いとこに引っ掛けるのかなもしかして。お、そうですね。引っ掛けると。これか。これでいいのか。よし。いや、痛いでしょ、今だったら。BGM でいいんだよ、そう。もう、この、適度に静かな。
Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
What's this?
なんじゃこれは。ホログラム。
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dahlgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to
ファゼニスってなんだっけな、会社なんだよね、確か。1000年前の。
Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
I wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
どこ向きゃいいんだ。
Any luck?
Not yet. But scanning the area with my focus activated might show me something. Oh, I might be able to get up there.
見るところよ。
I don't think I'm doing this right.
あ、そういうこと。ジャンプしてからバツ。あ、はいはいはいはい。
Wow, that worked.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
そういうことね。この軽く押すとこういうスキャンができるんだね。はいはい、この辺のね、速くなってる。この辺の移動が速くなってる。失敗した。ダッシュね、ダッシュでいけってことね。はい。はい、で、こっちね。ちょっと操作に慣れないでな、まずはな。あ、この形のやつだけいけんだな。オッケーオッケー。これは、ジャンプだ、普通にな。で、これでダーッといってジャンプして、はい、これは、あれが使えないんだね。
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
落ちたわ。
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
なるほどね。くるっとやるとドアが開くと。なんだここ、なんだここは。
Homo sapiens.
出てきた。
Us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone
そんな
before.
話あったっけな。
The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony.
宇宙に逃
The
げる
Odyssey
プラン
may
なんてあっ
take
たっけ。
300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. The playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something
あれ
went wrong.
そうだっけ。ああ、なんかそうだ、ダメだったみたいな情報は見たような気がするわ。
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
Apple だ、Apple。
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There, the backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Yeah, でもインターフェースとか同じだけど、
I still can't believe the old ones can fly.
何もかも違
They
う
were。capable of a lot of things. For good.
世界が
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars. 青いやつがそうなんだね。
Deeper into the creepy
フル
room
キャ
we
スター。
go.
まあでもいきなり敵がめっちゃ来る。おお。何やね何やね。
Maybe we can kill those Oxford. Keep your
あれ
guard up.
か。
Oh,
ヘビ
my
か。
guard is up.
もうヘビ来んのやばくない？バカでかいやつでしょ、あれ。
Up here.
これはさっきのやつね。
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground.
え、潜る
You
の？
take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
潜るのあいつ。
Okay.
やば。超厄介じゃん。
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first.
そう、痕跡ハイライト
Check
がで
its
きる。
patrol path.
できるようになってる。はいはいはい。ちょっと待って。
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike.
そういうことは
Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw. Damn! Spotted!
失敗になっちゃうの？失敗になっちゃうんだ。
Moving up.
I need to sneak up
厳
on
しい
it
な。
to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me.
あれか、チュートリアルだから自由度が少ないんか。
Check its patrol path.
いや、これ
Okay.
ハイライト
There's
し
its
て
patrol path.
いきますよと。
Closer and stay out of sight. でも見つかるまでの時間がめっちゃ短くなってんな、なんか。こっちも行ってたら一瞬か。あ、これでマーキングもできんだね。オッケーオッケー。いいじゃん。素晴らしい。結局、石を投げろって。サイレントストライク。はいはい。 Gotcha.
Mine down too.
ガッチャ。アイテムはとりあえず取っとかないとな。いいな、これ短いスキャンができるのはいいな。あれ
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
ここは自由に行けるのかな。
mean to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to
乗
you.
り込むし、
Don't worry,
誰よ
it's not permanent.
誰ですか？
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
乗り込むさん、乗り込む。買えそうやん、両方とも。お姉ちゃん使ってるのかっていうか、このゲームはこの方が主人公なんですよ。わからんわ。森本さんわからんわ、それは。海なし県なのに両方とも買いそうやんけ。いや、分かったので名前変える必要もないけど。待って、いやいや、乗り込む部にやられたな。ちょっと今全然話聞いてなかった。こっちが目的地はええよ。よし、しっかりとイヤを補充していく。アイテムもしっかりと補充して、よし、行きましょうかね。ほんでどこに行きましょう。こっちがいっぱい保管庫というところに入れられるんだね。こっちかな。
Looks like the blight's made its way in here.
赤いとこ拾っちゃいけない。お、なんだ、また狐が死んでいる。
This guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
いや、都会だな。どこだっつったっけ？サンフランシスコだっつったっけ？どこ行きゃいいんだこれ。ほうほう。お、なんかこっちも。何があるんだ。バロの死骸。火がついてる。
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
しゃうん。
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through.
いや、もう明らかにあれだよね。なんかさっきのヘビみたいなやつが通過しましたみたいになってるよね。お、緑。ちょい。お、回復薬。
Just for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
なるほど。あ、そのウィッチャー、俺ちょっとね、ウィッチャーはね、買ってダウンロードしてやってないんでね。けど多分ね、そう、同じ、システムは同じだと思う。オープンワールドのね、こういう探索系のゲームなので。ウィッチャーやりてんだよな、時間が許さないので。うん。将棋。いらっしゃい。始まっとったよ。
I can use this.
いや、遊戯王は草。いや、だから恒例のやつな。もう元ネタ忘れた、それ。
Should have what I need to craft a trap.
初見です。美声ですね。でメガダルが通知オンにしてるって言ったのに来ないっていうね。一応あったな、懐かしいな。お、このインターフェース新しいね。ここで合成できるんだね。ジャンプを、これはあれか。これでメガドラッシュのゲームやってるのか。登っていくと。あ、そっか。奈々ちゃんが来やすか。
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
おっと、あれは
Scan them.
誰だ？
I've seen this machine before.
スクランジャー。
A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
いたな。似たようなのいたでしょ、お前。これ。こいつをマークして、ハイライトして、なるほど。じゃあ置いたらいいのね。ちょっとあれだな、チュートリアル感がすごいけど。よいしょ。来ないか、大きなきゃ。ちょっと、ここに罠を置けばいいんだね。長押し。いくつ作るか。いくつ作るか。あ、それするいけるでしょ。え、ちょい。あ、よし。おうおう。色かっこよ。色かっこよ、奥さん。来るじゃん。もう来たらもうあれじゃん。ワンちゃんかな、これは。ベースは。ワンちゃんかな。なるほど。罠を置いてみる。でもさ、いけんじゃない。サイレントストライク。いけるやん。罠使う必要なかったよ。
Let's keep going then.
これ回収できるのかな。あ、回収はできねえんだ。置いちゃったら。
Been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all
Yeah,
have their
graphics
secrets,
were
but every place is different.
スクランジュエロ。すぐエロ。エロばっかやん。頭の中エロばっかやん。スクランジュエロ。PS5 なんかもうそういうさ売り方になっちゃってるよね。なんか在庫がなさすぎて。どうやっていくんだこれは。どうやっていくんですか。どうやっていくんですか。そこにちょっと話を聞いてなかった。フルキャスターってやったらここからかな。引っ張って破壊するぐらいしか。
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
あ、 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 あ、
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
身体能力やべえんだよな。
It's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
半導体な足りなすぎるよね。
Looks like we've got to climb up.
あ、なるほど。短く押すと光るのね。
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
いけないんかーい。こ
う。Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the
あ
table.
ーなんかバウムクーヘン食いてえな。バウムクーヘン食べたい。なんか今無性にバウムクーヘンが食べたい。
Anzu.
あんず。
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
今さら。
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
知識が追いついてない。
Because I
バル。
wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an
今
infant.
知るんかい。
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
よく理解できていないというバール君。でガイアがだからパクられたな、あのハッカーが実はスパイだったから。
Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
お、ブラストスリング。ほうほうほう。凍らせるアイテムがもう手に入った。ということは凍らせないといけない敵が出てくるんですね。うち危な。危な。え
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
さっきのヘビが
Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
いやヘビだよな絶対あれ。倒せないでしょまだ。
Machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
と新しいやつ試すここにもいいの？射程距離短いんだよなこれ。当たってない3ダメージかかっちゃってんだよな。痛い痛い痛いやばい。いやこれはだからこっちが弱いのか。あ、3かこれ。
That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months. There were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
Looks like we can cross over here.
いや、ちょっと同じゲームをやってきたのに、アクションに慣れないというか、地形が読めないな、結構。立体的にやりすぎてて。前はこんな立体的じゃなかったの。マップが。いや、使われないんかーい。絶対そっから行くよな。結構ギリギリで、あれかな。あれどこだ。どこ行くんだこれ。あっち行けばいいのかとりあえず。今落ちても大丈夫そうだからあるけど。上から行かなきゃいけないパターンだ。よっよっよっちょいやマジ立体的だな。こんなに登んなかったぞ前は。乗り物みたいな。なんだろう、船。
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Hmm? どこだ？どこ行けばいいんだ？こっちか。いや、音の再現ね、すごいよね。
Machines patrolling ahead.
いるな。
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them. Sneaky one.
さあ、どう進むか。サイレントストライク行ければ行きたいが、どうする？3体。3体。サイレントいけるか？ちょっと近いな。うん、いけるな。君邪魔だよ、お兄ちゃん。この人はどこ巡回してるか。 ちに来るのか。こんな戦やな。もう一匹いたよな。3体いた気がした。これか。あいつを仕留めに行ったらこいつに見えちゃうっていうパターンだよね、多分ね。あ、違った。大丈夫だ。隠れるとこあるかな。ねえか。バレた。お、ナイス。ナイス。
There's a ladder in the back.
痛いな、いけるか。そういうこと？分解しちゃう。ダメだよ。やめて。
Okay, now how to get out of here?
いや、お兄ちゃん撃ってもね、当たんない。当たり判定がないと。普通に。痛えとかなんないと。
Machine ripped right through the wall.
あ、なるほど。取れるようになったということですか。
What's in here?
うんうん。で、お、お。上に行く。
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
どっちだ。こっちでいいのか。こっちか。いいよ。うれ。だいぶ高いところに来たぞ。寒いな、ちょっと。いやー、なんかいる。やば。え、そんなにいいの
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
確かに。
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
思いつきが。トラップきます。降りる。やべえ。
get to that tower. I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle. Yeah, stick to my spear for now. Save
あ、
some
落
ammo.
とした。マジかよ。いけ。いや、結構数が多いぞ。ちょっと待って。やばいやばい。ちょっと待ってよ。あ、そっか、潜るのか、こいつら。ちょっと待って。潜るのやだな。潜るのやだな。見えないよ。倒した。でも受けらんないのね、それでは。あと1匹かな。どこ行った？いなくなった。あ、いた。いや、挙動が分かんないから受けきれないね、やっぱり。だいたい音とタイミングで攻撃のモーションは分かるんだけど、初見ではタイミングが取れないですね。あれに向かえばいいな。
There. That ladder can get me up to the
あ
tower.
の橋をとはこれか。いや、地形はね、あるよ。マジでね。開けてないもんね。まあ、逆にこっちが隠れられるっていうのもあるけど。
Okay, there's a rail up
レー
there.
ルとは。
I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
そ そっからどうすんねん。届かないやん。どうすんの。
Didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
何到達する前に丸を押すと空中に飛び上がる。そういうこと。でこういうこと。いやちょっといろいろありすぎだろアクション。危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない。いや立体だなマジで。ちょっとさちゃんちょっとさこっちか。
Well, that sounds good.
スパイダーマンだよねマジで。あーそこ遠っ。遠っ。
So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing us or eliminating acid everywhere.
やだな3やだな。
Made it. 高っ。これジャンプしてみて。おお怖っ。怖っ。That was close.
怖い怖い怖い。
One rickety tower down. On to the next.
恐怖症じゃなくても怖えよ。いやこの高さはね死ぬよ
I'll be
ね
able to make
多
that
分。
jump. But there is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
飛びつく。いや本当に飛びついてくれるかな。不安だよ。いやまあやめてそれ。ちょっとさ
Barely holding together.
やめてよマジでそういうの。足場が不安定すぎるでしょ。
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console
なるほど
nearby.
ちょっと待って。
If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. More machines in my way.
でも言うほど戦闘がないねまだ。早く自由にいろんなとこに行けるようになりたいものですが、もういたな。もう一匹かな。なんだっけ名前覚えらんない。なんだっけあいつ。バロワーとスクランジャー。あ、もう一匹いる。やつが偵察をしてるんだな。ん や、視界広いな。そんなんでバレる？見つかるの？うてえな。あ、痛い痛い痛い。痛い痛い痛い。視界が、モンハンもそうだけどさ、視界痛え。突進ね、突進があるんだね君。死んだ。くっそ強い強いというか、こっちが弱いんだろうな。いやー、近接戦は無理だね、やっぱ今の強さでは。バレないようにいかないと。
Great. More machines in my way.
ちょっとあるものを使っていくか。とりあえずやつを先に片付けたいよね、やっぱりね。そうだね、敵が硬いのと、やっぱりこっちのスキルが使えないから。これです。隠れてるのに隠れてることになってないんだよな。来たな、来たけどサイレント行きたいんだよね。オッケー、いけた。ラッキー。ピカ。とりあえず遠いから回収しといて。サイレントで片付けていくしかないよね。いやマジで集団戦無理だなこれ。チーム生身だし。これだ結構ねアイテムとか進めていけばね、防具とかが、ね、強くなっていったりするんだよね。まだそういう拠点とかにも行けてないし。うん、そうだね、防具これだもんな。 集中回復。なんかスキルがあるんだ。精神統一ゲージの回復が早い。なるほど。防具時代にそういうスキルがつくんだ今回。薬効とか回復量と回復速度が強化される。へえ、そういうのもあるんだ。新しいデータ端末。こいつを
Time to crush those machines down below.
えぐいな。いかないんかーい。うまくいかないんかーい。
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
発想がさ、無茶なんだよな、いつも。昇降機、こいつ
Staying
降りて
with
きた
my
な。
focus could help here. If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
OK。これが使われるのは本当限定的だな。なるほ
Gotta climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
ど。揺れるよ。よっ。これが行くんだこれ。こっちか。
Okay, that creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
いやまたそうやってさ焦らせてさ、ちょっとやめてマジで。こっちか。
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it.
ちょっとこれでいくか。
One down. I just need to climb higher and detach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Earl was right. No turning back now.
やば。高さやば。
Almost there. There's the other connector.
来た。いけど。危ない危ない危ない危ない。やべえ。死ぬ。死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ。それは無理。いや強すぎる。身体能力。 ぎるでしょ。
Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. Okay, where's that weak spot? That sack's full of medicine. I should target it first.
とりあえず痛い。マジかよ。頭の上どれのことだ。ああ、それか。いや、狙えないでしょ、これ。今攻撃の後じゃなくて狙えねえだろ。クイズ外した。痛い。ほら。いけたか。痛い。あれか、緑ね。緑を狙う。緑。違う、これじゃないの。
Damn it, the road's free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Crack maybe? Frost ammo? Where my focus might find something I can use around here.
とりあえず殺してみるか。 痛い。それは痛い。いや、大型マシンだな、完全に。
It's dead. Finally.
いや、やっとレベル上がったな。あ、武器
The
落
data
ちた
center
の
should
か
be
い。
straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
いや、凍結ちょっと弱いな。凍結力。その場所に残るタイプなんだね、この凍結は。やったかってさ、それ言うともうやってないパターンになっちゃうからさ。いや、どうしたな。いや、でも動きがないね、やっぱり。ありがとう。倒しましたね、とりあえずね。いや、武器がな、これしかないからマジきついよね、やっぱり。そうね、こういうのがね、落ちたんだよね。こういうのを使えばね、楽になるんだ。落ちた。気づかなかった。よし、ということで、無事、倒せましたと。いうことで、ほんでどこに音いいよね、やっぱなんかね、すげえ。ちょっと待って。このさ、マシンのディテールよ。このデザインがさ、すごいでしょこれ。細かいんだよな、これ。一枚一枚の装甲がそうやって鱗みたいになってんだよ。これよ、このディテールよ。こういうさ、先端の形とかもさ、見ちゃうよね。かっこよすぎて。一個一個デザインしてるからな、この形を。でちゃんとさ、こうちょっとずれてこうやってさ、死ぬ時もちゃんとこうちょっとずれた感じで倒れるっていうこの芸の細かさだよね。牙がこうやってさ、互い違いになっちゃってさ、確かに動物死んでる時さ、こうなってるもんね。いや、すごいな。今回もよりパワーアップして進化してるってどっから出るんだよ、だからこれだからどっから出るんだ。データセンターに行きたいんだよ俺は。87どっから出るんだ。どっかに登るところが、どっかに登るところがねえじゃん。どうすんのこれ。どこ行くの。わかんねえぞ。隙間とかある。いや、ちょっと待って、どっか行くんだよマジで。 いや、そういうとこ見ちゃうんだよね、俺。なんか、その、デザインのさ、細かさとかさ、作り手の思いというか、そういうのね、すげえ好きなんだよね。あ、あれか。いやー、見つかないけよ。よいしょ。データセンターがついに、
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the
こ
system,
れで
heal
つ
the
いに
blight.
バックアップできる
Restore
か。
Elizabeth's dream.
エリザベス・ソ
Is
リ
it
ックの。
still there?
いやでもこれがきっと始まりなんだろうな、全ての今回の物語の。これで解決するとこのはずが。暗いぜ。下か。
I'm close. I have to be. Please be here.
お、メインクエスト完了。
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing.
お、こ
Hello.
れやだ。
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
なるほど。盗んだけどそれ本物じゃなかったということだね。
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
どうすんの。でもそうだね、これがプロローグなんだろうな。
I got it.
Laurel, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know. But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold
に
on.
始まってなかったんだよね。
Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly
Meridian
faces
can-
again.
メリディアン来た。
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Oh, 懐かしい、来たぞ。メリディアン。このフェーズもあるんだ。
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
めっちゃ祝福されて
You
る。
earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
A shame. That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks to Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened in the spire. Come. I'll show you.
なんと。
Watch your step. You saved us all to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
これ前回のエンディングというか前回最後に戦った場所なんだね。
One night, for less
Michi
than
Ikinoto.
half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before. Or could this thing have... What? Transmission. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
なんだと、これに登るんかい。
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
なるほど、丸ボタンのアクションが増えてんだな。でなるほど。
Forecaster can't reach that from here. I need to get closer. I should be able to pull that crane closer.
これか。
There we go.
いや、複雑になってんな。操作が。
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. It looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. But why don't obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, Lord.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Aloy. You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy,
Oh,
it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Yeah. そうだな。
Is that a statue of me?
この部族の
That's
デザインが
new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger. Twice the size. Covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Noct territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No. Not in this case. Fashav is my cousin. Nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands. And has been held ever since.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man. Which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
Part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Keep at it! This place is supposed to look pretty!
This place.
They're busy now, but we'll
Hey there. I hope all is well with you.
There. A workbench. Uthid. Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it. Even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rod. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, Should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross over to boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well...
おお、これがマップか。でけえな。
I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refused to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Aside, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See, Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less... scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they check the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
デザインが変わってる。よし、ちょっと今日はこの辺にしようかな。やっと始まったぜ。これが街か。これがマップがかなり細かくなってるな。生息地か。いやー、長いだろうな。旅路がシャーシャーか。いやー、少尉と誰だ。マリモさんかな。見てくれてるの。では、お疲れした。よし、また続きは明日。うつうつ。